It's time to put down the camera and pick up your sketchbook. Here are 5 reasons to consider sketching when you travel. Number 1. Time to slow down. If you're traveling somewhere new, chances are you're on holiday or maybe out for a day trip. Sure, you could use your phone or camera to snap a shot when you see something interesting, but why not slow down and enjoy the moment? A photo takes a fraction of a second to capture, but even the fastest sketch will take minutes to draw. The very nature of sketching forces you to slow down and pay attention to what is in front of you. Noticing details and taking in the sounds and smells of your environment will help you form stronger memories. And isn't making new memories a big part of why we travel? Number 2. Draw quickly. What you're seeing here is an approximation of how I draw when I travel. It's loose and fast, but even the quickest drawing takes time. Maybe you're traveling with a friend who doesn't draw, or you might have a train to catch. Maybe the sun is setting or it's starting to rain. So this is a great time to practice drawing quickly. Get the main details and gestures in. Sketching doesn't have to be perfect, and if it will help, take a reference photo for later. I sometimes like to finish up a drawing when I get home. Number 3. Make some choices. Composing an image can be similar between photography and drawing, but when you use a camera to compose a photo, it still shows everything within the frame. Drawing is a way to focus on the thing that truly captures your attention. Not every detail is necessary. Travel sketching isn't just about showing what is there, it's very much about showing how it feels to you in that moment. Number 4. An invitation. Sometimes when you travel, you might like to start a conversation with local people, but maybe you don't know how, even if you've studied the language before your trip. I've found that an open sketchbook can be an invitation for people to say hello. They might want to see what you're drawing or ask where you're from. They might want to tell you about the place you're sketching. And if you're not keen on conversation, your sketchbook can be an excuse not to engage. And that's okay too, at least it gives you the option. Number 5. A record of your trip. Now here's something to think about. What would be worth more to you? 3,000 photos of everything you saw in a folder on your phone or computer? Or a handful of nice sketches, each with a story and a memory to go with it? I know what I prefer. A sketch isn't just a record of a place, but of the day you drew it. And here's a bonus tip. Everything I've talked about here can apply to your everyday life. You don't have to travel to take a sketchbook with you and draw what you see in the world. You don't need to wait to find something interesting or beautiful worth paying attention to. It could be at the bus stop, your school, or a local cafe. Everything can be a subject to draw and help develop your skills as an artist. In the next video, I'll show some of my travel sketches from home and around the world. You're watching Studio Brush Pen. Consult your doctor if symptoms persist.